Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. In the last episode, we finished everything that we needed to do in Gallopolis, and we figured out that the rainbow was not in fact over there, and we had to go over to Gondolia, which just so happens to be a port town. And we got a new crew member, a new party member, not crew member, this is not One Piece. And in this episode, we are going to be showing off, I guess, how Sylvando works. But yeah, again, Sylvando's just, whatever you want to use him for, he's basically going to help you in any and every sort of area that you want him to work in.
Oh dear.
Okay, Veronica, I guess you get dibs on what happens first. Let's go ahead and attack the Flython maybe with crack. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, the Flython's almost dead. Let's go ahead and get him out of the way. There we go. Oh, that's right. I need to change his tactics. What he did there was, I think...
I'm ready for anything.
I don't remember what it's called. I'd have to look at it because I really don't remember what that thing is called. It's been a while since I've played Dragon Quest and looked at all the characters' attacks. But we'll go ahead and see what he can do, I guess, in the next battle. Because this Restless Armor is just about knocked out. That is no bueno that Veronica's almost dead. Oh, I guess we do get to see it. It's called a Hot Lick. I didn't want to take a guess at the dark because I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure. There's that, the Hypno Whip that we got. There's also Star Strike. I don't remember this one. We did get it though. I don't know why I don't remember it. Re-heal. This is essentially not a traditional heal. It just heals you over time, basically, as it says over there on the far right. Cock-a-doodle-doo will do exactly what you think it does. It acts kind of like a rooster, if that makes sense. It will wake you up from being asleep. Oomph is a very, very, very good, I guess, thing to help out your team. A buff, if you will. Also, Veronica's smacking her butt towards the enemy. Anyways, Oomph, essentially, if you've played Smash, or I guess if you kind of, I guess, assume what the word means, it gives you a buff. Slightly raises the attack of the single party member, so any sort of physical attacks, not any magical prowess, physical attacks. If you do Oomph, then it will raise it, and I believe you can stack this twice. It's kind of, I don't even remember what the other one is called. There's another form of like an attack raising buff in Dragon Quest VIII, I believe. It's kind of similar to that one, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then I don't know, maybe I'll see if I can put it on the screen. It's also in Smash 2. I don't remember what the name of it is. Accelerate and then Acceleratal. It, same thing. Significantly raises the agility for one party member, but this one it does it for the whole group. But slightly less. And then Decelerate significantly decreases the speed for one enemy. You get the gist. He basically covers all areas. I'm going to do... I'll do a normal attack. Why not? I probably should not have done a normal attack. Veronica is very close to being dead. Just in case. I was not expecting that Restless Knight to block or parry the attack, but it's fine. Oh shoot, that's right, these guys. So, I don't know if it's these guys specifically. Oh, also this would help out to show, I guess, Sylvando's attacks. So, I don't know if it's with the Muddy Hands specifically, but there is a version of this enemy. Also, they like to call up for backup a lot. Sometimes you have a ton of them in the field all at once, and it's very annoying to take care of them. But this is why we have Sylvando. We're going to go ahead and attack the Splatterpunk to get rid of him. But as I was saying, this may be like much later into the game. I'm sorry if like this is like spoilers, but like it's not. It's really not. It's for a specific enemy. There's a variation of this enemy, the Muddy Hand, where... So I guess I'm going to attack all of the Muddy Hands. Should I just do it with Hypno Whip? I'll do Hypno Whip. May as well for the whole group over there. Yeah, you can see it attacks multiple enemies. The more enemies you attack, same thing with boomerangs, the weaker it kind of gets, but it attacks all of them rather than just attacking one. Fortunately, with Whoosh, it attacks all of them with, I believe, the same amount. Oh no, it's same principle. But you get what I'm getting at. It's just the more enemies you attack, it's not gonna do the exact same amount, but it's like it's not that much of a difference. Doing an attack is better than having no attack for a whole group of enemies. But what I was going to say is there's a variation of this enemy much later on. Excuse me while I sneeze. Bless me. That it gives you the chance to fight a metal version of said enemy. I don't think it's this variation of the hands. It may be just much later on in the game that I'm thinking of. But yeah, that's basically kind of what I wanted to get at, is that some enemies will give you certain variations that you can hunt for more experience. And I have personally hunted for those metal hands, like near the end game of this game, and it has been very much an experience. I feel like I came out of it like a different person, if that makes sense. Like, knowing the casualties of war. No, just all in all, having to deal with grinding for like 10 to 20 hours on this game because you're a little under leveled for later bosses. It's very much opened my eyes to like what other people have gone through. I'm just like, oh damn. What should we do? Fine, I'll use Zap. Pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the Midnight Horn Knight. Pork Knight. That's what it is. What a weird name. I'll just attack these Muddy Hands normally. But yeah, you don't have to necessarily follow what I'm doing with Sylvando having a whip. You can use a sword or knives. That is just personal preference. Like I did mention last episode, we get to level 15 with Serena. She learns Fizzle. I don't know what that does. I would have to check. I don't know if we can get anything else for her in like wands. Harpistry, I don't know if I said this already. It doesn't really help much. So I'm just going to ignore that for now. We're not going to really need Alma Mater for a while. That's mostly just endgame that we're going to need that. Not right now. So I guess for now we can just save the points. So I wanted to get on these guys because now you can actually ride on top of the water and get these items off here, over here to the side. Royal Soil. And I believe there's like maybe 2 treasure chests somewhere. Sorry if you hear like my voice being shaky. I have the restless leg syndrome thing where like you move your leg a lot while you're talking or while you're doing stuff. I don't know why I have that other than just because, I don't know, I guess I'm like that, unfortunately. And I don't mean I'm like that, am ever, like I'm built. No, I mean like, it's just force of habit, I guess. Okay, so that's not where I can go. Where exactly can I go? I do know that there's treasure chests near here. Oh, it might be in the other area. That might be it. Regardless, though, I still kind of want to go in this direction. Here's one. Seed of Skill. Nice. We're going to keep that for a rainy day. Well, I mean, I know it's a rainy day right now, But I more so meant like, or whenever we need it, but like, it's rather ironic that right now it literally is a rainy day. Okay, let's go ahead and progress. That really did knock me off of my entire... It put me out of the loop, as you could very much tell. Okay, we're gonna get off here. Yeah, you can't, unfortunately, ride with your little buddy companions forever. You have to leave them alone. There is a yellow taco heel. Here, he will give you a password. I don't really need it, but I guess let's go ahead and talk with you. Time waits for no man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Good job, little taco. Okay. Hello, bovine fellow. Okay, the sky should start to clear here at night. It'll be perfect weather for adventuring, so grab the bull by the horn and get out. Bruh. Thank you, bovine. I did not want to talk to you. I'm not entirely sure what bovine means. Maybe it's like the kind of... I don't know, like... There's like the... I don't remember what it's called. There's like a thing that way you... The way that you distinguish or tell animal specific or like their official names, quote unquote. The word of that is on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember it right now. This guy, the were-tiger, instead of a werewolf, it's a were-tiger. He's actually pretty strong, so be careful. I recommend you take him out first. Sure, yeah, the muddy hand, you know, you can call up a big group of people, but I'm telling you right now, the were-tiger does a pretty good amount of damage. So take that thing out really quickly. Yeah, that did like about a third of the hero's HP. I'm gonna go ahead and do a hot lick on the were-tiger. He's almost dead.
Hot stuff coming through.
There we go. And go ahead and whoosh. I think I'm going to start drinking this protein drink that I've been shaking for about an hour and a half. And no, I haven't actually been shaking it for an hour and a half. Shake. I was trying to think of push it real good, but with shake, it doesn't work. But no, yeah, I've just been maybe shaking it for like 5 minutes. It's just, I keep shaking because I'm just like, I'm going to take a sip any moment now. Oh, my battery's low. That sucks. But yeah, I keep telling myself I'm gonna drink it, and then like I don't take a sip. I meant to do like I meant to do something else, but it's fine. Also, since whips are on the weaker end of the attacks of the attacking weapons, you're not gonna be doing as much damage as a sword or a knife. But ooh, that's really good. But you know, regardless, it is nice to have a weapon that can attack multiple enemies at once. So, we have the strength ring on you. We may give the strength ring to you. Soldier boy, tell him. We have the gold ring and the strength ring. Strength ring raises attack, and Serena's definitely not going to need the strength ring, let's be honest. Gold ring +3. I did say that I wanted to give that to, I think, Sylvando. I think, at least. Let me just go ahead and double check if I didn't want to give that to Serena. Nah, it looks like Serena's fine. She's fine. Would raise defense and charm. But unfortunately, the charm stat isn't really going to do much for Serena. It would be nice on you, but yeah, we'll just put it on Sylvando. Now, I wanted to talk to you all about something with Sylvando specifically. If you have the voices set, also this is the branching path. You can go either way. I'm going to go both ways regardless. So, because there's like collectibles on both areas, I think. Actually, no. Let me correct it. Down here, I believe, is the long way. Peanut butter jelly, the long way. But less monsters. But higher up here, there's more monsters, but it's shorter, quicker, technically. But what I wanted to get into talking about is that if you have the voices set to Japanese, or if you're playing I guess, this game in Japanese, the characters will refer to Sylvando as Sylvia-chan. Despite, his name being Sylvando, they'll call him Sylvia, which is, I believe, a bit more of a feminine name. But, yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. Yeah, I'm not like, I'm not shaming him. No, absolutely not. I'm just saying, I think it's neat that, the girls are also referring to Sylvando as Sylvia-chan, despite his name being Sylvando. I think it's neat, all in all. I absolutely have no idea, like, what his sexuality is, but I'm going to go on a limb and say he is rated E for everyone. But yeah, if anything, I just wanted to say that I think that's neat. That with Sylvando's character, him being very flamboyant. Oh, we parried it. With him being very flamboyant, I think it's nice that, even the other characters are on board with calling him Sylvia and stuff like that. I think it's neat. It's a nice touch.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
I believe I can change it to the Japanese voices whenever I'd like. I could probably do that to see if I can, like, show it off. But yeah, maybe I'll do it for one episode. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it for this episode while we're still here in this area. That way, I guess you all can hear the difference and see what you all prefer. I personally prefer the Japanese voices. Again, like I said, I'm just playing in English. That way you all can kind of understand it, and that way I don't have to, like, talk. Okay, let's go to miscellaneous. I believe it is in system settings. Audio settings. Let's go over to Japanese. Okay. And of course, the subtitles are there whenever there's cutscenes. But don't worry, I'm going to turn it back onto English when we're doing a cutscene. Here you can listen to the words. That's Serena, I believe. And since it's our protagonist at the moment, protagonist isn't really going to say anything, but let's go ahead and hear Sylvando, how he sounds. I personally like his voice in Japanese too. His voice is really nice. And then Veronica's is very high pitched because they're like, oh, she child, so high pitched. See, yeah, that's... Yeah. I wonder if I can get Serena saying Sylvia-chan. Let's see. Oh, no, she didn't say it, but she does usually say it when she's healing him. She'll usually say the name of the character that she's healing. I want to see if I can get that just on, I guess, just for recording sake. I'm going to go ahead and heal Serena. That way she doesn't, like, die from a were-tiger attack. That is not good. Let's see. I don't think Devil's Delight is going to do something. Oh, okay. She still hasn't said anything like that. I'll try one more time. And if she doesn't say it, oh well, I'll turn it back to English. Seno is like... Seno is kind of like... showing that you're about to do something. Or like expressing that you're about to do something. Atsui, hot, Okay, enough Japanese. It's very unfortunate that I could not get it. Maybe I'll get it on my off time. Like, maybe I'll record while an episode isn't going and I'll just put it into the recording. I don't know. If that happens, then I'll put it here. System settings, audio. Let's go ahead and go back to English. Okay, I'm going to go both this way and then that way. But we'll go up first. Oh, there's the single treasure chest. That's what I was looking for. Okay, it was just a mini medal. That's a little unfortunate, but you know what? Fine. I'll go back down this way. Doesn't seem like there was anything here. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there was anything here. Very unfortunate. I'll go back down. Now, I will go back the long way, peanut butter jelly, the long way. I feel, excuse me. Because I believe there is a chest down here as well. Or something collectible. I just don't remember what exactly it is. Oh, it's that. And then we can ride on top of this midnight rider or whatever it's called.
Let's go.
All right. Oh, okay. So he just wasted his turn. Awesome. Any more Woody Hands gonna talk? Never mind. Looks like they're not. Me personally, ooh, Temper Tantrum. That's what I was going to talk about. So, Temper Tantrum is an attack, basically kind of like the Flame Sword or Flame Slash, but with Sylvando specifically, because he has, you know, the ability to breathe fire out of his mouth. So I just kind of want to show that off real quick.
Here, honey. Not bad at all.
Okay. But yeah, I think that's kind of neat how, depending on what characters you have on the field, will determine what kind of group attacks you can do. There really isn't much else to add at the moment other than just, well, yeah, we're just making our way over to Gondolia. After riding around on the, whatever it's called, the thing that looks like a hornet. After we're, oh, Soldier Dance, awesome. That's great, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't have anything to undo that. Bedazzlement, I don't think that's what happened. Let's try it. I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't think that's what it is. But yeah, after I'm done, I guess, checking out the area, then we will finally make our way over. I apologize. It's just me wanting to check. Oh, awesome. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You also learned it. But as I was going to say, oh, damn, we're like 5 off of getting that dual wielding. We'll get it soon. After I'm done exploring, if I can finally finish talking, I will go over to Gondolia. It's just the inner, I guess, completionist in me that's wanting to be like, but go look over there, but go look over this way, you know. I'm just, it's a force of habit. Perfectionist Pros, that is awesome. I don't believe there's anything else in lower level. I believe that's everything. Oh, and this is technically a way that you can skip all the way over here to the end, I believe, because there is some ground here you can walk over to, or I guess fly over to. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Awesome. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, shoot, damn. I got greedy and the consequence of my actions. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this thing. I don't think I need to do big attacks on this thing. It's just one hand.
Victory!
There we go. I love iron armor. That's great. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. More were-tigers. Beware the were-tigers. Let's get off. And let's finally go into Gondolia. Wow, would you look at that? It's finally sunny. I'll probably look at the recipes on my own time and see if I can make something. Okay, after that very long sprint for no reason other than just because, we're finally in here. This is a rather nice looking town, I will admit. I guess heads up, everybody here talks like an Italian. I guess that's the only heads up that you will get.
What a beautiful place. It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
I think it's because it's
So
a
this is
port town.
Gondolia, huh? I heard there were some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando. The ship that you own. Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry.
Yeah.
All right. The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Okay, Sylvando. May as well, I guess. We got nowhere else to go. What are you looking at? Yeah, so you better run. Yeah, over here in the far left is the weapon shop. Over here on the far right is the armory. You can buy stuff there, but I highly recommend, again, go ahead and check your fun size forge if you can make something already. That way you don't have to pay more for it. And the church is not down. Well, it may be down here. I was going to say it's not down here, it's up the stairs, but it is in fact down here. I highly recommend do all of the exploring that you need to do right now, because after we do certain events in this story, we won't be able to do much else. This guy, though, he is important. Not necessarily because he does important things to the story, not even because he gives us, you know, like a really good item. It's just purely cosmetic, and it's only for one character. So, prego, you want a beautiful catsuit? See, I have the most beautiful catsuits in all Gondolia. Allora, I'll sell you one for 12,000 gold coins. This is a bargain, you buy one, see? We do not have that money yet. We only have 2,000 of those 12,000. But this is basically a catsuit specifically for Veronica. It kind of makes her look like Garfield, if that makes sense. It's like if Garfield met Corrin from Dragon Ball. That's basically what the design looks like. And there's like a hole for the front of the face, and the rest of the cat, it's like above the face. It's very weird. If that's something you really want, I guess here it is. Buy it and I guess fulfill your your deepest desires to have Veronica dressed up as a cat. And when I mean cat, I mean literally it's like a chubby cat. But yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Let me go ahead and grab a charger for this controller before it dies on me. Okay, now that I have this thing connected wired instead of wirelessly, this thing should not die and should be charging. And having finished my protein drink, I can finally get back to playing. Okay, so we need to head for the docks. We are actually right around here. Over this way, if you please.
Can you believe it? This mean man won't let us into the docks.
Why not, man?
It's nothing personal. The docks are off limits for everybody now. It's because of la competizione.
Great.
Of course, the
So I
Italians,
guess we just have to sit
competizione.
tight till this contest thing is over, huh?
See, is the only choice. I am sorry, but Signor Universo is molto,
Mr.
molto
Universe?
importante event for people of Gondolia.
Senor Universo, you say? Now that sounds like fun. Tell me more, honey.
Exactly,
I'm all
bro.
ears.
Naturalmente, Senor Universo is for men of all ages.
Men of all
Divina,
ages? What do you
He
mean?
must be a powerful like the waves, graceful like the breeze, and deep like the sea. La competizione is reason
Okay,
why
so-
Gondolia is so filled with the strong and admirable men in this moment.
So this competition to be called
I love a little
Mr.
pageantry.
Universe.
Come on, darlings, let's go see what it's all about.
It's a little like
We can sample
Miss
some local
Universe,
delicacies
but
to
you know
get
what?
ourselves in the
Sure, why
mood.
not?
I hear they're to die for. Well, who's with me? Come on, you know
So
you want
Vondo,
to.
as much as I would like to, we're not here for sightseeing,
I'm
man.
not that bothered about whatever silly contest they're having. But I am quite peckish. I'd love to try a few local treats.
I'm sorry, but like we're not here for sightseeing, man.
Seriously? We're not here on holiday, you know. We're supposed to be looking for the rainbow.
Exactly,
Serena?
Eric. Man, you know.
Well,
Serena, man, come on! Man.
I'm so sorry, but I'm really rather hungry myself, and, well, we can't leave until the contest's over anyway, so...
You know what? Fine.
I don't believe this.
Ridiculous IMFers.
Hey, listen. We're kind of in a hurry here, and we really need to get to the dock. Do you know who's in charge of this contest?
Naturalmente, the person in the charge is Dojo Rotondo.
I'm not gonna lie,
He's
the
in
first time I
charge
saw that
of
word, I thought it
everything
was
in our town.
Doge.
His villa is in the northeast part of Gondolia. You must speak with him. He is so much a kind man. Molto gentile.
Very gentle.
You heard the man. Let's go ask this Doge guy to let us into the docks.
See, even he knows it's Doge, not whatever the heck he said. Whatever the hacky sack. Okay. Enough of me fidgeting with something that's in my hand. For whatever reason, whenever I'm gaming or whenever I'm at my PC, there's like this screen. Like it's like the thing that you use to roll the tempered glass onto phone screens. For whatever reason, I like playing with it. It's like a little rolling thing. If that makes sense. The bank is right here. There's an inn. We don't really need that. I believe what the guy at the gate tells you to look for is. My bad. My nose is very runny today. The guy that was at the gate trying to tell you to like, oh, deliver a letter for like his sister or something like that. He tells you to like go look at the bakery and stuff like that, and then like they're like, oh, she hasn't worked here for ages, bro. She worked for the Doge Rotondo or something like that, and it's her. That's who you need to talk to. But then after you talk with her, she'll be like, I'm so sorry, and then you go back and forth, and then yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna do that though. Not now. Maybe off screen, but not now.
This must be the place. Let's see if he's home.
Yep, let's go ahead and go in. Let's see if the doctor's in, shall we?
Uno minuto. I am
Pause.
Hey. We're looking for the Doge? We need to ask him a
Doge.
favor.
Toyota.
Bene. I am Doge Rotondo. Always I am happy to help. I have nothing to say to you. Niente. Now you must go. Andate via.
Bruh. Racist IMFer, man.
What the? Hey, wait! So much for Molto Gentile. I've met.
That's what I'm
kinder
saying,
judges.
bruh. Prejudice against the
He took
poor,
one
bruh.
look at
That's
you
what
and
I'm
freaked
saying.
out, huh? Wait, you don't think? Nah, how would he know you were on the run? And why just you?
I'm telling you, man. He hates the riffraff.
Huh.
there you are.
Oh, you finally come around,
Veronica's
huh?
managed to get herself into a bit of a scrape. Please, you have to come and help.
You all were the ones that wanted to go off on your own, bruh.
Man, you can't take that kid anywhere. Still, I guess we won't be sailing out of here anytime soon. Might as well go see what's up.
Fine. You know, we for real were the ones who took the initiative, said that we weren't here for sightseeing,
You
and
dirty
now look at
rotten
you.
Thief. It's not like you can use it anyway. A kid like you wouldn't have the first idea what to do with a wand.
Why no? You are the kid, just like me. Anyway, I only borrow, no steal.
Big true. You do be the same height. You built like a cracker, bruh.
What's going on here, Serena?
We were just walking along when he came out of nowhere and snatched her wand. We caught up with him here, but he won't give it
Well,
back.
leave it to all sticky fingers here. You know, leave it to the thief to, you know, get stuff back. Real easy.
Hey!
Here. Don't let it get swiped so easily next time.
But why did you even want my wand in the first place? It's not worth much
Big
money,
true.
you know.
Come on, Panero, speak up.
What is it, kid? Spit it out.
Well, go on. Cat got your tongue. Having a. I really shouldn't be saying these jokes knowing full well
okay,
the whole
Placido.
context
I'll
of all
explain
of
the
this.
situazione. My name is Benigno. He is my friend, Placido.
Placido is what a
He's
weird
the only
name.
son of the Doge Rotondo.
Okay.
Every day we are playing together. Molto felice. Happy, happy. But then Placido, he loses his voice. I don't understand what happened. I ask, but he cannot
Yeah, that's what
answer.
happens when people can't talk, bruh.
So I think, if I have the magic, maybe I can fix Placido's voice. Capisce?
Yeah, well, that's not how it worked, man.
Fine, you're forgiven. Now, tell me more about your friend's lost voice.
He got the aerial treatment, bruh. He sold his voice for charity.
It's his throat. There's some sort of awful... Oh, he's been cursed.
I'm telling you, bruh, he got the aerial treatment, bruh.
I might be able to help him if I had some birdsong nectar. But I'd need some water from a sacred fountain to make it, and, well...
You needed a special, very, very holy water to help Placido. See? I hear people talking about
Now,
something
where
like
in
this.
the freaking world would a small
The river
little
west of
infant
Gondolia.
know
If you
where to
follow
get
it up,
some holy
there is a
water, bruh?
cave, The Grotta della Fonte. Everybody say its water is molto speciale. I know I steal the wand, and I know this is very bad, but per favore, you must help Placido. We are friends since we are the small children. Bambini
Oh my
piccoli.
gosh, fine.
And
You
now
don't gotta
God is
use
only
your
hope.
freaking
You will help
little
him,
snippets
see?
of Italian, man.
See?
I guess we got nothing better to do, I
Grazie mille,
guess.
Signore. You bring the water from the grotta and make the special nectar. And I will stay to take care of Placido.
I'm not gonna lie, I really thought it was called a grotto, not grotto. But I guess we're going on an adventure. But I think that's honestly everything that we can get done in this episode. Well, we got maybe like 1 to 2 more minutes because I did take like a minute to like go grab a charger for this thing. Hello. There are some areas that you can go into. I'm going to, I guess, go ahead and unfortunately stall for content because I do know that there's some stuff in some of these houses. Hello there. You heard about the tentacular who caused so much havoc around the harbor? No. Talking about giant monster who attacks ships and husband more and more vicious. Be careful around the ocean. Thank you for that. Viva, Señor Universo. This is not that important. Thank you, though. There's no book here. I'm going to check at least a few more houses before I end the episode off because I definitely do know that there's like maybe one recipe book around here. It's just I don't remember where. Hello? I'm going to go upstairs first before going, I believe, downstairs. Okay, one book. What do you have to say, Soldier Boy? Tell him. Book called Dojo Rotundo, the best in business. Okay, we're not really going to talk about this. Very lame book. Oh, Pitch Pro. That's going to be helpful, I guess, for creating stuff. Okay, now let's go downstairs. Man, they got a whole lot of nothing, bruh. Hey, Shimmy, give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing? Damn, you know. Supposedly this is a port town where a bunch of people come in with treasure and stuff. Eric said as much, you know, like he said it. I'm starting to believe that they were lying. But who knows? Let's go ahead and check in here. Maybe there's something in here that I haven't seen. Anything in like wardrobe? Oh wait, is there a door? No, there's not. Oh, there's a room here. I didn't see it though. Noah art. You're just talking about the guy who's... We literally met him already. Why do we need to know more about Noah, bro? Noah from the Ark. Somewhere under the rainbow. Once upon a time, lovely summer weather, like a big yawn. Baby lamplings were born. Lamplings. I don't know what all that said. Anyways, let's go ahead and check up here. Is there anything else left for us before, I guess, we sign off? Damn, it just seems like there's a whole lot of nothing, unfortunately. Single thought. We can, I guess, go over to this roof. There is a treasure chest, I guess. Let's get that and then sign off. Because I don't just want to be like, oh, okay, well, we did this. We did everything we could. I'm sorry. File of magic. Fine. I guess that'll have to do. I'm sorry. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Bob6983. Next time on Dragon Quest, Echoes of Elusive Age, we'll be going over to the grotto, I think, and getting that holy water, or magic water, or whatever you want to call it. Until next time, I guess, see you all then. Rather uneventful ending for an episode.